Oh, what's up, Atomic Eggs?
Hello, boys, soldiers.
Oi.
Oh, what do we have here? Yerko. C. Not much players today.
We have 22 players on the server, so
Yeah,
it's quite good. And
not much in voice chat.
yeah.
Yes.
So Wallace, he had to leave. He's having his family, so to speak, in his house, and Angry Vet is having dinner. So Angry Vet will come back. So we'll be a few more bit later. So
Wallace is having his family in his house.
no, it's he tried to explain it. So basically, he drove his ex-wife's brother from the airport to his house, and now, I don't know, something like
it's
that.
complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will be joining the game in 5 minutes, maybe.
Okay.
Ah, good to hear.
Yeah.
I think Shabu is joining a bit later. I wrote to Rambo. I'm not sure if he's joining. Probably he's hungover from yesterday. I'm just assuming he had 2 bottles of whiskey or so. But
Oh, you played yesterday?
no, I'm just guessing. No, yesterday I was busy, but I think they were like 10 or 15 players.
Does Rambo drink only when he plays?
I guess not.
Okay.
But I mean, it's not like he is. It's not like he is. I mean, he can still function as a human being, except for what the game that Luigi and Wallace mentioned to me, where he was unable to speak. But no, but I mean, I think most of us we're having a few beers or so when playing on like Fridays and Saturdays. But when we had like 2 or 3 beers, he had the full bottle of some whiskey.
Damn,
I wouldn't be able to keep up with him, so to speak.
Yeah, someone needs to drink to be able to play, to function. Actually, I'm on my 4th beer actually myself. So, yep.
I mean,
I was actually playing Bad Company 2 today, about an hour ago. Started about 3 hours ago.
Right.
Just played on the Rush servers. Not Vietnam. Just having fun. I was going to join the Vietnam sooner, but there was no one playing, so I joined the vanilla non-Vietnam servers. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So how you doing, boys? How is life?
It's good.
Good.
How your work week? How your jobs? Tired?
It was. I don't. I mean, it's good when the work week is hard. You're struggling with something, and in the end, everything resolves into something good. So.
Yeah.
But before it results into something good, you're kind of not so happy with the situation. But it's always
sometimes.
like this. Yeah. But it was good. It was good. Yeah, for sure.
I feel like this is a place for escaping from the work week.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me also, yeah. Okay, boys, I will join in 5 minutes. Hopefully
Okay, wonderful.
not be playing too bad.
Tommy Gigs, you're here?
Seems like we lost all flags. Oh.
But we're a good amount of players. But we can swap around if it's needed.
No. Let it be. We must move out. Oh, damn. Okay, give me a tank.
Sometimes I don't understand what Andrejo is writing. Like, he's super clear in the English sometimes, but sometimes it's just hieroglyphs.
Delta? Oh, come on! Damn.
Looked at chat, his pilot snipe. But then I'm saying I understand Andrejo, but it's like 50-50. And then pilot snipe.
Oh, damn.
Okay, we have C, Yerko, and Raven in the chat. Raven, hello?
Raven can hear us, but he doesn't talk.
And damn, I only can see C, and I don't see full name on Discord.
Who?
I mean, I can only see who are you.
So in the voice chat, it's you, it's Luigi, and but his let's see. All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
Oh, C is online. All eyes on me. Yeah.
Yeah. So that cannot do so good, and it's Luigi, and it's It's various different persons. No.
Okay.
So in the game now, it's all eyes on me. It cannot do so good, which is in the Discord. And we have good lady Raven also that killed me right now.
Okay, Yerko on another team.
Oh, there's one guy at A. Okay, I don't know if I'm talking to someone in my team.
Oh,
Because Andrea guy. Very good. Oh, damn!
So how is Andrea playing? He's doing like TNT or he's...
TNT, all. Most sniper with shotgun or M40. And he's very good.
Nice, nice. Ah, it's good to hear that he still has his edge on.
Yes. Problems.
fuck, I'm flying away. Damn, I forgot how to control Healy. Used to be way better. Now I prefer the maps with no vehicles.
Actually, this map is quite fun without the choppers. Like if the choppers are gone from the start, it changes the game dynamic on this map like in a very material way. But I like this map with choppers as well. So, depending on how many runs you have
Yeah,
lost to
right
them.
now my best map is Hill 147.
I like that one as well. I really am conflicted myself in terms of what maps are my favorite. My hate map was Vantage Point, but after having played Vantage Point with like full server that we managed to get for several weeks or so, and the past year or so, I think Vantage Point is very good. And when we increased the timer where you can run out of the map for 20 seconds, or I don't know if it's 30 seconds, it's 20 seconds probably. That changes also because you can actually go past the B flag. So I really like Vantage Point now. I like Hill because same rationale there. You can run up to the mountain.
Yeah.
But yeah. 2 or 3 years ago when we were playing, like I would say this is my favorite, the Hastings one, and then Hill, and occasionally the Temple map.
Yeah, Temple
Now
is also very good.
Now I'm very conflicted. I really think all maps serve their purpose in a way. I think this is a dead round for us, but...
Seven.
By the way, Raven, I have never pressed it. I'm not gonna do it. There's a button in like the server admin panel. It says you can press a button to make any of the teams win the round, regardless of the ticket. That's what it says. But I'm never gonna play this because last time when Wallace kind of fat-fingered the server panel, he changed the maps to the normal maps. So. I'm not gonna press anything that I don't know about. Did you battle Wyndham? What is he saying?
Where's the Rambo guy?
I wrote to him on Discord. I'm not sure.
Rambo should normally already be here. He's not here. Something is wrong. Maybe he decided to rest.
Okay.
No, maybe he joins later. But
You normally play like until 2 a.m.
yeah, I mean, I guess like I don't really have to wake up at a specific time tomorrow since it's Saturday. So usually I would stay on as long as there are players and I don't get too tired. But I mean, like to my surprise, mostly when it actually becomes really late, it's more Europeans staying in this community. It's like more Europeans staying online than the Americans. We're playing with the work from home and the retired Americans.
Yeah.
So they're, yeah.
Use this first aid. Shit, we got Charlie coming in. That's a bitch, huh? Stay with me.
I'm just grabbing a beer. The right pick.
Okay.
Frag out. NVA regular. Cover me. Reloading. NVA over there. Down. Ammo. Here it comes. Contact. Enemy troops moving my way. Got one. I got Charlie over here. Contact. Take out that fucking sniper! God damn it! Get your ass back in there! We did it! Captured their base! I got eyes on NVA infantry! I'm out! Reloading! Ammo, get.
I'm back.
Okay.
Take cover! Throwing frag! Charlie coming in! Enemy charge!
Atomic Eggs, I think we forgot to ask, how has your week been? Your work
It's-
week?
Yeah, I mainly was working from the home. I actually was not like was working my main work. I was building my garage, actually laying tiles and just
Alright, nice.
manual labor. I mean, I just right now I want to build my garage. I finished my LED lighting on the. I can post a picture later.
Yeah.
Because I have some cars and I want to fix them, so I'm want to finish my garage. So yeah.
Nice.
NVA regular reporting.
I think it. I don't know if you have shared what do you work with otherwise, like if you work with your job.
Yeah, I work as a graphic designer. My main thing,
All right.
I would say.
Okay.
All right.
I don't. It's main thing because I get money from it. There is no other thing that I get money from. So I only get money from working as with computer, with Photoshop, like you know, with programs.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I guess graphic designers the good explanation or title.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm a graphic designer. I just know how to use like some programs and I can earn money. I'm basically freelancing right now.
All right. Ah, cool. How do you like get clients? Do you like post ads online or?
Yeah, I used all kinds of promotion. I used Google Ads before. I'm now using some ads in Lithuania and only searching for Lithuanian clients.
Down! We need a medic over here!
Just searching for good clients. I mean, I have one good client, like a paint artist. I have yeah, for quite some time. I had have made some actually many jobs for him. He's a
All right.
He's a known artist. He is painting all kinds of stuff. And basically,
Yeah.
I have a passive income. I can just do whatever I want, and I still get money. Because
Nice. Ah, good to hear.
I have passive income. If you know from websites like Adobe, you know Adobe. Or
Yeah, I know like Adobe. You know the Photoshop, Adobe Acrobat.
yeah, we have apps, but also we have I mean photos, graphic things that you can buy from the site Adobe,
Okay.
and that these things, graphic things and photos, I post, and
Yeah.
just random people buy them.
So it's like stock photos.
Yeah, stock
People
photos.
buy it and they may use it for
Yeah,
some ad or their website or promotion.
yeah.
Okay.
Like shooter stock, like very many similar sites, but I started doing that in 2014, I believe. And
Oh, nice.
from then I get money from it. And yeah.
Cool.
I don't know if it's my thing. I'm actually colorblind, but still I can make money from it, and that's enough for me.
Oh yeah. Okay. Do you enjoy doing it?
Sometimes, if not not too often. Sometimes, yeah. If it's too much, I hate it. Actually, I hate everything if it's too much.
Yeah, I recognize that.
I can't stay in one position. I'm actually like a little bit in chaos. You know what I mean? But I can't enjoy too much of one thing, doing over and over again. I need to
Yeah,
change.
you want some
I
change.
need to
Yeah,
change,
yeah.
yeah.
That's not sure.
To a fire base overlooking the valley of Tien Le, a key area in South Vietnam used in the farming of rice. Their mission is simple.
So, Yarko, what are you doing? Mainly, you know.
Oh, what do I do? No, but I guess how to call it? To simplify it, I am like an in-house lawyer at companies. The title is corporate secretary. But I used to manage. I used to manage a Swedish public company that had oil assets in Russia, but we had to liquidate this company for obvious reasons. But basically, even though I was on the board there, and I was deputy CEO. My role was that of corporate secretary. So basically, you're taking care of all the legal stuff in the company, and you are advising the board of directors. In that company, I was in the board, but where I work now, I kind of a bridge. So if you have a company in Sweden that is public and you want to have foreign board members, they will not know the Swedish law, they will not know the stock market rules, etc. So you need a person in the company to kind of advise them and to kind of make sure that nothing goes wrong, and that's basically my role. I guess I'm a type of in-house lawyer, basically.
Oh my god. It's good.
It's
good.
complicated
Yeah,
to
it's complicated.
explain.
I can't even comprehend. It's not
But
my thing.
if you Google, I think I tried to explain so many times to like friends what I do, what my role is. But if you use Wikipedia, the title corporate secretary, it explains everything. I couldn't explain further myself, so it's really funny. It's like, so most of the job is legal stuff, but it's new stuff all the time. It's not the same job every day, because whenever you want to, they are making a transaction. Whenever they are want to have some agreement in place, you have new work all the time, and you have a lot of power. Like you're basically, I'm the one telling the board what to do in certain scenarios.
Yeah, your job actually way more interesting than mine, so that's why I switch what I am doing, because it gets boring. I'm basically doing technical stuff, and you are working with people. Way more interesting.
I like it. I ended up with this by some coincidence, so. I killed Del. We have full server, nice.
So we have all eyes on me, I believe, in chat.
Yeah.
And what are you doing, all eyes on me?
I'm an electrician.
Oh, it's simple.
But Luigi, I don't know. I heard some German you were discussing with Rumble. Are in terms of your role as electrician, are you working for industrial clients, or yeah, exactly. So it's a difference. You either work for, you go to houses for private persons, but you're working for the industrial clients, right?
For industrial clients in an industrial company.
All right.
Making the electrician all things for the production and programming and so on.
All right.
Have to look to
have you done have you done anything with solar panels?
No, not for my business. I have done this for private.
All right.
For me.
Because the electrician that helped me with my apartment it's like a family contact. So he's not working with private clients anymore. He went on to the solar panel business. So cause I don't know about all the licenses. I guess it requires some more certification or so. But for a while it was apparently very good business because like everyone was buying the solar panels because the state was subsidizing those and all.
Yeah, I actually worked myself with solar panels because, as I told, I am doing all kinds of stuff because I get boring. So I was building some solar panels to connect to batteries. So I put solar panels. And now I'm waiting before I can buy the batteries. I'm not gonna connect the solar panels to the grid, but connect to my batteries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Main plan.
Super interesting because they were promoting this here. Like if you had a house, especially you had a basement and you had a house, you could put the panels on. So you would put the panels on, but most you would buy the battery package, and you would be able to store the electricity and distribute it in the grid. And like they claimed, you would remake you would get your money spent back in like 8 years or so, which is quite interesting because you never know how the electricity market will go. In Sweden, it's very volatile if you're in Stockholm. Sweden produces more electricity than they need, but the distribution is difficult, and I think we're forced to sell the electricity to the other European countries. So Stockholm is suffering some months of the year. Northern Sweden, they almost have free electricity. They have all the rivers, so. But the market where you have like a battery and you kind of stabilize the grid and all that, it's become huge here. For now, if they build out the infrastructure, the market will probably collapse. But
yes. Our government was so stupid to switch off the last 3 AKWs, the nuclear power plants.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and then we had to import current from France and so on. And it was terrible, very terrible. The costs for energy was rising, very high.
Yeah, and you're, I don't know, for a long time you were quite dependent for some energy from Russia, which we now realize was not so good. And the combination of them, shutting down the nuclear reactors, it was the issue with nuclear is that it's such slow progress. The political decision to shut down such things, it takes a while. So if you suddenly decide you want to turn them on, it takes also a lot of time because it's private companies running this. They are not gonna invest any money into this unless they know the government will support it. So it really requires that the state is backing this, and it's been the issue in Sweden. Now I think the political things in Sweden in terms of nuclear has improved. But I mean, we were on a spree of shutting down our own nuclear power plants, and which is insane. Like we had, I think we had a few of the better plants in Europe before we started not spending money on this research. But
the power plants were okay, and they delivered a lot of energy.
Yeah,
and they shut them down because of their ideology, the Green Party, yes, and
Grüne.
Very Grüne, yeah. Terrible ideas. They have many ideas, not wrong ideas, but they don't look if the ideas can be done. Yeah, they are many good ideas, but some ideas you cannot realize, and they do this. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big problem, very big.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite interesting how a Green Party would not support nuclear power, because it's the easiest escape route from oil and gas. It's to go more into nuclear, but of course because of some lobbyists in the early 2000s and going forward, they are saying that nuclear is polluting the world. Because potentially, if something goes wrong, it goes really wrong. That's the issue.
This Green Party, yes.
Yeah, but nuclear is the easiest transition away from oil and gas. But it requires huge investments, and it requires that the state will say that, okay, we support this the next 30, 40 years, because no company will invest into this business, because the return on the investment on building a nuclear power plant, like, they need to run this plant for like 30 years or so. They're not gonna do it unless the government supports it. So that's why that business is so slow. Drilling an oil well and opening the field, if you have a very active company, you will have the field within production, delivering oil within a year. The power plant, it's gonna take like 2-3 years to build, and then maybe a new political party has taken over the rule of the So it's very complicated. It's a very slow market. It's too slow for 4-year governments. I don't know how to explain it. My friend is a nuclear physicist. He works for one of the companies in Sweden, Vattenfall.
Okay.
And he went to like the German nuclear power plants that are shutting down. And the German colleagues were very depressed. They don't understand the policy in Germany.
Yes, right. And it's the same party in the 80s. They founded in the 80s, and they were anti-war. Yes, no war and love and peace and so on. And the Russian war began against Ukraine, and they thought, oh, we must deliver weapons, we must do this, we must everything for war. Yeah, and this is not. Nobody can understand this.
Yeah.
Paradox.
Oh. All right. Oh, Spider is doing good. I'm gonna see. I won't be able to turn this. I'm gonna try to play the game.
Yes, yes.
Of course. You kill 3 persons. The second you're like, oh, I'm gonna rush B, then Celato just pops out of a rock and kill you. Ah, damn. My team is not doing well.
Contact! Damn! Charlie's taking a fire base!
Oh, Atomic X, you're back.
Yeah. I was trying to switch, but we have full server.
Yeah. I know. I shouldn't complain because I was just talking for half the round. I was not playing.
Yeah, I see when you're talking you can't play. It's the same thing for me. When I start...
I can sometimes, but no. If I want to focus what I'm talking about now we were talking about the nuclear power politics, so I couldn't play.
When you start talking, your focus goes away from the game. Way off.
Yeah. But I mean, it's also this because if we are like super few players, I try to be more active, just to so that others don't feel like the game is not going on. Now when we have full server, I know that if I'm AFK, it will affect the game, but it's not gonna affect whether someone lives or joins or so. But nice, yeah, we got our full server. Yeah, we have 2 bases. No, 1.
Where is he? Where's he?
Where is that Healy?
Just drinking a beer and nearly getting killed.
You having a Hopner?
No, Erdinger.
Oh. I think that one I've had in Sweden, but not the one Rambo is talking about, the Hopner one.
No, Höppner seems to be a little brewery, and it's not so big as others like Erdinger and so on.
Mm-hmm. Atomic eggs, boy.
I got out.
Oh, there's one more. Who's here?
The vet's back.
Nice, man. The server, yeah, there's one more slot for you to fill, and we're full. Okay, maybe you have to. Okay, let's see. Any AFK we can. Oh, you're here. Nice.
So who we have back? Wallace?
No, Angry Vet.
Oh, Angry Vet. Hello, Angry Vet.
How's it going?
Good. Trying to play good, but not very successful.
Yeah, again. Oh no, you have one alive at B. Okay, so far I'm doing good. Raven. Are you looking for me?
Megawatt guy.
Oh, A flag is getting fucked. I don't know if there's anyone in my team in this Discord, but oh. It's you, Luigi, in the chop.
Yes.
Ah, you're smoking.
But atomic axe is flying.
Fuck, we have healing.
Oh damn. Ah, the Andrea guy.
Yeah, I think we managed to get one of your tanks. By the way, Andreja is the one that... Okay, discovered is the wrong word, but he's the one that found the place on the hill map that you can run up the... You know the place where we run up with the 30-second timer. It wasn't a secret, like on the modded servers where you had some help with the hill climbing, you could run there, but I think for us he found the place to go.
And he know a bug how to switch
No,
to... No?
Okay. No, I meant on hill map. Like he knows he's the one that taught everyone to run up to the place because he was just... Yeah, I don't know. He spends too much time researching how to find these tricks and such.
Right. And he can switch to the other
Yes, and
things,
then
to the other team, and he looks like their own people. Also he looks like a US soldier, but he is an NVA soldier.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I saw him do that. It's not the only thing he does. So, yeah. So he can... he knows the trick to... So you're playing as US Army.
Yes.
And there's a trick to spawn as like NVA soldier while you're still in US Army. So yeah, it's a trick. But this trick, you can do it slightly differently. So if, let's say, now I'm in US Army and I want to spawn at B flag. So B flag, we don't have it. Like B flag now is NVA. he can do the same trick, and he can spawn at B because of this bug. And that's also something he found out. But I got so pissed when he did that because that is super not fair. You can spawn at the enemy flag. And I never understood exactly how. I understand like the aspects of how to do it. It's not a hack. Like it's just a bug in the game. But it's such exploit. Yeah, it's such exploit. It's insane.
Yes. They blasted me again. Okay, Andrea.
Stay behind him, Rodney! Chúng ta cả RPG đằng này! Đã chiếm được quân của Mỹ! Cứ đánh tiếp đi! Có chị ơi, đằng kia! Target down! Help over here! What's that? You can see off?
Close game. Close game.
Now I can see Yerko is trying. He's on top.
This round I'm trying.
When you're not talking, you're trying to play. You're on top.
Cảo lúc bạn bị chiến off!
I think I could be like 27 and like 3 kill,
Fugai by the local inhabitants
but
has been renamed the
I want to relax.
by American troops after they ran up against an
Jeez.
unprecedented number of North Vietnamese regulars. With this failure, light supplies will go uninterrupted for the communists in the north. In an unusual turn of events, CENTCOM provided little information on the massive deployment of various branches of the military. Sources close to U.S. commanders said scores of helicopters and armor will be supporting ground.
Okay, we got B. Or maybe not. Oh shit.
Damn, where's... There's just too many dang players.
Yeah.
Mom is a bitch!
Oh, damn.
Oh, you!
Yeah, go.
No, I died just because I wanted to do... What are you doing there? Oh, you're... Okay. Okay. It's the eggs. It's the eggs. Raven, can you hear me? There's a guy in our team with your almost exact name.
Charlie's taking a fire base.
He's level 50, so he has transferred the stats to that soldier. Most likely. I guess you can play on the XP mod server. But
Angry at knife.
ooh.
What the fuck? Mine.
Oh, damn.
You flew over my landmine.
Yeah, how's the mining business doing?
It's doing quite well, thank you.
Good.
Just right there.
NBA over there. NBA sniper.
Yeah, sure.
NBA regulars pouring in. Enemy fire base captured. Mines. Heads up, ammo.
Oh,
Oh wow! Yes.
not my day.
You heard my excitement.
Squad is gone. Watch your back, okay? On the overran fire base.
Ah.
They got heavy armor! Look out! Tank!
Oh. I will come back for you.
Okay, I'm running away.
Shit! We got Charlie coming in!
Ah,
NVA tank, throw it up! Target down! Who's got tools? I need repairs! Ha! We've taken a fire base!
No. Ah, Luigi, I was right behind you.
I got NVA!
I was gonna push the tank.
Did I road kill you?
No, another tank got me.
Oh, what?
You're going the wrong way!
Today is not my day.
No.
Ah, shit. Andrea. Who else?
Yeah, is still TNT or?
No, no.
In there! Get behind Target down! Contact! Enemy troops moving our way! Coming again!
Did I, Luigi, was it you in the chopper?
In the chopper I was, yeah.
Did I kill you?
No.
Oh, I got a pilot snipe. I think the last thing I did.
No, I flew.
Oh, I'm gonna check the server log 1 second. So I'm
Check.
looking event list. Oh, it was atomic eggs.
Oh, you sniped me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you fly the chopper? Or you were like the
I was
gunner.
in the chopper, and I was actually at the end of the game. I was dying. I didn't understand what was happening, but I was dead in the chopper. Nice.
So it's the. I kill you with M40 headshot.
Nice. Yeah.
Then, but there's one more kill after, like the second I killed you. There's one more. There's someone killed me, and that was the kill that won the round. So the person that killed me won the round. I can't remember who won actually, but.
Nice, Jerko.
Ah, I was giving a. Oh fuck! I'm so disloyal. I was giving Celato ammo box, but he's in the other team. Oh, I need to fight harder. Haven't the rounds been quite slow? Like we're on hill now. Oh. Are you okay? You're up there, Mr. Raven. Oh, should be one more. Oh, you all died. Okay. Fuck, I want to knife everyone.
Again,
Oh,
M40.
Yeah, and actually,
gas now.
I would play AK-47 on this map, but
Yeah, I'm playing XM22 always on this map.
it's a good one.
An American firebase was reinforced by U.S. troops after reports were received that a large North Vietnamese armor unit was gathering in the nearby jungle. CENTCOM believes that the NBA are...
Come on, let's show these assholes who's boss. Capture their base. Go, here you go.
Ah, Luigi, you're shooting at me?
No, never.
NBA over there! I got eyes on NBA infantry! Shit, sniper, hit the ground!
Yarko, nice. Nice shot. Good.
Sniper, somebody
No!
Up.
Good one.
Double
I was. The thing is, like, I was doing the mortar to, as I thought maybe you were more players there, but then I saw. Yeah. So I changed to sniper.
use this first aid! Man down! Form a perimeter! Hold them off! Taking fire! Contact! Enemy troops! Tango, dead! Watch out! Mine! I got eyes on NBA infantry! First aid, right here! Sniper, watch your ass!
Hey, Yarko, what are you doing here? What? Okay, okay.
Charlie's taking a fire base! Push up on that objective!
You hunting me. You hunting me down. Yeah, Yarko is not
Let's
saying
move in on that
anything.
target. Get in there!
He is concentrated.
Oh.
The rest of
You can hear me? Hello?
watch your back, okay?
Hello?
Hello.
Wait, how long have I been muted? Or you haven't heard me for a while, or?
No, we haven't heard you.
Okay. Oh fuck. I've been talking a lot as usual, but apparently no one heard me.
There are enemies in our base.
Because I'm using wireless headphones, and sometimes when I walk out of range of the computer and then come back, the Discord doesn't work for some reason.
Take cover, throwing frag! Ammo, here it comes! Charlie overran a fire base! Contact! NBA over there!
Oh, Raven.
Throwing frag! Get back into the combat zone!
If you're not gonna push B, Mr. Raven?
Where's Rambo? I thought he'd be playing today.
I thought so as well. I'm not sure. Oh, random girl is here.
Come on, get back. Shit, they overran an outpost. NBA taking base.
Oh, we were getting sea flag. No, like we have a tank, we have like 3 soldiers.
Okay, all eyes, we need you. You need to move. You need to
Move.
Yeah.
Hilfe!
Blasted. Cockroaches.
Yeah, where is Astiag? He's gone. Oh, he was here last week.
I don't know. Last week he was here, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I was here last week too.
Yeah.
Random girl.
We lost the far base.
It's a very even game. Look, if you look at the tickets.
Yeah, it's very even.
Bye bye, Jaco.
I should have known. Like I can't just stand still at that point. Not again. Oh, okay, it's another one.
No, we are losing. Yeah.
It's now the tickets are even.
Yeah, but you have 2 flags. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. All eyes on me.
Charlie down.
Fuck.
You should not
looking-
be here. You should not be here.
Yeah, good point. I was
Yeah.
looking for your colleague in
you
this
were looking
shot.
for the way out.
I was looking for Mr. Luigi.
Oh,
Mr. Luigi?
Wallace said he would give me pizza if I did it. No.
Ah, damn. Fucking random girl.
She's super good.
Yes.
Close game, close game. Cockroaches everywhere.
Everywhere.
I think like all games were quite close. That's why each round is taking some time.
This morning, tragedy struck a
Jeez,
fire base in the
jeez.
hills around Tien Le Valley as thousands of North Vietnamese troops attacked the lightly guarded artillery base. The president urged people not to jump to conclusions about the war and its progress. He insisted that
Do not
things
jump
were
to
going as
conclusions.
Rice.
planned. Earlier
I just know.
Rice is everything.
Yeah. I think they will mention rice in this one as well.
These army regulars thought to be using a local village for food and shelter. The GIs are
Out! Oh, you're throwing hand grenade.
It's a grenade, man.
Yes, it's explosive.
Ah, damn.
Herco.
Indy.
Bodies flying all over.
We are full again. The server is full.
I missed anything, I had to get my tequila.
Are you getting more tequila?
Yes.
Right. I'll get one more beer after this round. Oh wow.
Again.
Yeah, Raven, like
Come
I killed like 3 people, then they got rest. And I had this. Ah. Ow.
Breaking news, American troops successfully located and destroyed a sizable North Vietnamese
PG.
that was using a small village as a staging area. The soldiers quickly returned the village to the locals, as there was no further threat from the communist troops. American troops in action near Hill 137 have been reorganized into a larger strike force and are headed for a small valley enclave known as Phu Bai. U.S. intelligence has identified the area as a major...
The heavy plow.
Fire! Friendly! You're the last in your squad! Ha! We've taken a fire base! Enemy vehicle coming in!
Ah, Mr. Rivi. Oh, you want to lift? Angry?
Fire base captured!
Yeah. Good.
Hey,
I
bro.
did what I needed to do. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Fuck! NBA taking a base!
Do you see the movements I'm doing now with the chopper? They seem to. Anticlimax. But like if you saw the movements, they seem to be much more quick when you do it with the pointer keys and not using mouse.
Right.
But a lot of very good chopper players, they're using mouse. So, but it doesn't work with my setting for some reason.
Charlie coming in!
Luigi, are you? I know I asked you this like 1 month ago. Are you using only keyboard or keyboard and mouse to drive the chopper?
They've taken the outpost!
Luigi,
Yes, back.
are you use? I know I asked you this like 1 month ago. Are you using like only the keyboard or also the mouse when you are flying the chopper?
Both.
Both. So you're using the mouse. Mouse.
Yes.
Okay.
We got the
He is using his mouth.
Yeah. Sorry. Because if I try to use the mouse, the chopper is super slow. Like it doesn't do anything. So I have to use the keyboard only.
NBA regulars
Sitting in front of our base.
No.
Shooting at me.
I spawned on my dear friend who is on a mission.
Charlie's taking a
Who's on a mission? Okay. Oh, sure. Ah. The angry vet was in our base. Dropped his axe. Cockroaches.
Charlie overran a fire base. Sniper, be careful.
Someone is writing hack.
Target down.
Yeah, I killed him.
Enemy fire base captured.
Oh, sure. Run down. Alles klar.
NBA regulars pouring in. They got heavy armor. They overran an outpost. Shit, we got Charlie coming in. Fire base captured.
Ah, Raven died at our base. Ish.
Three tanks at B. Cockroach tanks.
Ouch!
This. In front
Did
of
I hit-
our base.
Did I hit you?
Yes.
In an area known for its rich lands and lush mountain
Ah,
forests,
GG.
American GIs decimated an NBA tank platoon guarding the Pubai Valley. With the fall of this food production hub, thousands of enemy troops will go hungry this monsoon season. It is what many are calling a revisiting of hell. American forces...
Oh, Raven, you have the hack score.
militarized zone. Only a few years ago,
Oh,
a
yes.
similar battle was fought in the same general...
No! The wrong pilot. I thought I was so sneaky doing this move, but... Yeah, I used to be right back like 2 minutes. Okay. I'm back.
Nice.
Oh.
Jarko and Healy.
Yes. Oh, sure. Random. Random girl fucked me up.
Khoan, anh có chỗ cho một người nữa không?
Oh, ey. Die geht mir so auf den Sack.
Đã chiếm được quân của Mỹ. Chuẩn bị, nó vào gần.
Are you fighting Luigi? Ooh, it's a fair fight, right?
Chúng ta đã mất chiến đấu.
Are you staying for more rounds or? Ah, sorry.
Lên rồi chừng chiếc.
quân đằng kia.
Atomic, you're still here?
Yeah.
Right. I figured it was you on the bridge. I tried to snipe you for quite some time.
You distracted me.
I'm sorry. Because I was trying to snipe you from A, but I tried like 2 or 3 times. I think if it was you. Now I moved closer.
I switched to M40.
Luigi.
Yes.
You know. I've told you before. When you fly like that, like I should get the pilot stamp because if I focus, your head is in my crosshair. So I'm gonna try really to focus in these situations. So maybe I will kill you more times. Ah, fuck.
9%.
Tôi cần RPG. Đang hàng ngàn sang đến. Minh Huy, đằng kia. Phát hiện trả thù của địch. Binh sĩ địch chém vào.
Out.
Bắn chặt anh Trung. Trực thăng địch. Phát hiện xe tăng hạng nặng. Xạ thủ địch. Tôi thấy một xạ thủ. Tăng, cầm xuống.
Craig, by the way, nice photo you published in the Discord. Like 4 hours ago.
Chúng tôi thấy đằng kia.
Shortly after dawn this morning, U.S. forces launched a massive attack in the demilitarized zone, where they were overpowered by a large... Central Command has confirmed that American troops are being sent to a key strategic area on a jungle-shrouded mountain located in South Vietnam. In particular, the combat team will be focused on Hill 137, where GI Recon have discovered NVA regulars defending an outpost.
I'll be back soon, guys.
All right, I might have logged off. I'm playing just maybe 10 more minutes, so Yeah. All right. Yep. Riven, you wanna join Bravo squad?
You're the last in your squad! Fuck! NBA have taken a base! Hey, wait for your squad! Heads up! First aid! First aid! Hey, easy. I'm a medic. I'll help you out. NBA sniper!
Oi, what's up?
Reloading!
Tired.
Yeah, I'm also getting tired. I think maybe this round or maybe earlier. I'm gonna go to bed.
I think I go now.
I was almost thinking the same. I'm gonna play it slightly bit more, but I felt like after Hastings the game is kind of over. But
Yes.
NBA regulars pouring in!
I think people leaving. And I
yeah,
think-
and I think Rambo and Wallace
Over.
and all those guys, the Eason, they will not join tonight. So
Not, yes, not tonight. Okay, boys.
okay, all right. Luigi, thanks so much for tonight, and see you perhaps tomorrow.
Yes, I think I'm on tomorrow. Yes,
Nice.
Thank you
Alright.
for the games, and
Okay, Luigi.
see you tomorrow. Okay.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Good night. Bye
Good
bye.
night, good night.
All right. So I think I will also take the opportunity to. I'm quite tired. I'm not even playing right now, so
Yeah.
I will also go to bed. Oh no! I should have written.
Yeah, I'm tired too.
No.
Uh,
I will
I
rejoin
will
the game.
stay
Just
for
try.
this game, last game, and that's it.
Okay, maybe I can do the same.
Just stay for the last game
Yeah.
Firebase captured.
and good sleep.
We lost the firebase. Shit, we got Charlie coming in. We did it. We captured their base. Enemy troops moving my way. Easton, strike frag. Ammo, here it comes.
Atomic X, you wanna join the Delta squad with the random girl?
Okay, in a second.
Coming up. Ammo, take it. Heads up, ammo. Position secured. We got the outpost.
Yeah, we have all the flags.
Should I switch or?
I don't know. Maybe I'm switching. It's not
Right.
yeah, it's not interesting.
Go, go! Day, day!
Oh, someone Q marked you. I know where you are. Ah no.
Strike frag! Man down! Take him down!
If you like, I will switch and we'll just kind of we will capture more flags and prolong the game. I switch your team. I might switch back just. Let's. By the way, Atomic X, in your like creative design or such, do you use any AI for it?
Yeah, I was using AI for the content when it came out.
Yep.
But I'm not using it anymore. I still create the content, but I only create it on my own. I'm not using AI anymore. I actually,
Alright.
from the moment AI came out, I knew it was shit.
Yeah.
And it was ruining the lives of so many people who was content creators. But I tried and used it, and that's it.
All right.
And I'm back to on my own skills. I mean, AI is inevitable. You can't do anything about it. It's inevitable. It's it's replacing skills. It's replacing jobs, and it will be even more, even worse. How to say wait, I'm killing the enemies.
Yeah, so
But,
of course,
you know,
and
the future with AI is not very bright. You know, it's not very bright. AI is
you know, it's what the movies. It was the movies predicted from the 60s, from like 60 years ago.
I'm thinking.
But-
I'm thinking. Terminator actually was a documentary right now. Yeah.
I don't think at this point the thing is like only imagine only 5 years ahead from now it's gonna be the development is going so fast. Like I use AI for my work, the legal work, as you know, if I want to have like an open discussion with someone, I might use AI. The thing is, the only reason I'm using AI in certain aspect is because I realize if I don't use AI, I will fall behind. Like, I will not be a part of this, you know, I have to use AI because, you know, otherwise I will fall behind. But I realize, you know, the AI, it's in terms of like certain legal work, I still just have to rely on myself and my intuition and my knowledge and my expertise within the legal field. And if I just trust that, the AI it's for me right now it works good as, you know, as a ball plank. Like I can make it write certain stuff, but I really have to make inputs for it to work.
I also feel like using AI is a personal decision. You can make the work that you do better than AI, but you can make easier on yourself by using AI. And most people using AI in that way to make easier on themselves. I mean.
Yes, this is true. I was completely of this perspective, I would say 1 year ago, a bit more. But I feel like I needed to use it now because I need to stay in the loop of AI usage, because I don't know what the market will look like in a few years going forward. So I just want to learn how to use the AI tool.
fear of missing out. But you know,
yeah. Yes.
AI is. I don't think AI brings anything good to people. I don't think. It's just a tool to replace people. I don't think it's a good thing.
Into a death trap during an attack on Hill 137. American forces
It's like
attacking the NVA
like-
outpost suddenly were
We
hit on
watch
all
movies
sides by numerous
like
NVA regulars defending the
in
hillside. But their quick
90s.
thinking and deadly action sent the enemy fleeing.
It's not a good future if you actually look how AI works. It's not good future. If you know what I mean.
I understand fully, I agree, but there's also this aspect that you look at the humanity as an ever evolving species, and in terms of innovation in certain aspects, and now we reach the stage where we develop AI, and I mean
it's developing so fast actually.
It's too fast to comprehend.
Yeah.
Only in, so I will give you a good example. So within my so I do the legal stuff, but I also write like the press. If we were gonna do a press release, I write the article and everything, blah blah blah. So if in two years ago, I think ChatGPT was active. I think it was in the startup phase or something. You could use AI 2 years ago. If I was to say that I didn't use it back then, but if I was to say that I used AI to help me write something, like help me write a text in the annual report, help me write a text for the press release, etc. People would call me incompetent and lazy, and I couldn't do it myself. Now, if I don't use AI for this, people will ask me, why are you not being efficient? Why are you not using this? So I experienced this change in just 2 years. So in 2 years ago, if I used AI, if I was open about it, people would just call me lazy and that I don't have the expertise, blah blah. Now, if I don't use AI, people would say for writing like press releases and such, they would call me inefficient and such. So I mean, it's really a change how
it's a huge
we are
change.
working now.
I mean, for example, I said I was a graphic designer, and I used to create images with Illustrator, basically like a Photoshop program. I used to create, and I can tell you, in all my life, I created like 5,000 images, And when AI showed up, I created about 20,000 of images in half a year. It's completely changed the workflow of content creators and artists. It's so different, and I created so many images. I made some money, but I'm thinking what I am doing. Because before I was working so hard to create these images, and now I can create with a few clicks hundreds of images easy. And most people like me can do the same. So it's I don't know where is this going, but basically I'm trying to get back and see how is there any exclusivity when a human work is involved? You know what I mean? Can someone understand when AI is involved and when actually the human input is involved? So I'm trying to get back to that thing, and but it's not looking too bright. Our future is not looking too bright, I can tell you. With AI, it's you just basically have to watch movies.
Yeah, I think they predicted
Yeah.
a certain aspect of it, but
I don't know if it predicted or it programmed ourselves. Maybe, actually, maybe it's like a program. We programmed to the future ourselves, you know.
yeah, maybe.
It's like a Terminator movie, yeah. You predict the future. Maybe you create a future. People try to create a future that you showed. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an interesting aspect. But I think the main scary part is how fast it's developing. If it was much slower, it would be quite easy to understand. Like, okay, what will happen? What is the next step? But
it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how unrelated to AI. When I say we, I'm talking about like humanity. We're making good progress in terms of like quantum computing. And the quantum computing is something that no one understands, but it's
and AI is also that no one understands.
That's the issue, because you have you let the AI create its own neural network, just like a brain, and there's no way to check how you input to AI. Okay, so what is the capital of Sweden? It's Stockholm. It's gonna say Stockholm, but you have no way to know how it came to that conclusion. Like you don't know how did it what source did it get it from, like how did it learn it, blah blah. You have no
we have no idea. Basically we have some AI tools in public, but we have no idea what's actually in the people that have power. We have no idea what are actually in the. If we have such powerful AI tools in the public, what's behind? I mean, if we have such public tools, AI, there are some people in control that have more money, and what do they have in their disposal? I mean,
I think right now a benefit of the fact that it's developing so fast is that I think the AI is kind of locked into the. So you have the larger company. Now we have, for example, OpenAI, which is the ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Most likely, so they have released now a version. By the way, I'm using this program. I'm chatting with it like every day, just to for certain aspects. It's become super bad the past week, and probably because they don't allocate enough data power. But now they released the ChatGPT 4.5, which is supposed to be quite good. Most likely they are already sitting on the two patches above this, so they are already sitting on a much more powerful AI engine, which they can use because they have access to all their computer power. And that is quite scary because they can hide this from anyone. Like if they certainly realize, okay, our AI engine is it can replace anything, and any position in. So they will know it first. Because they are sitting on the computer power. Because in terms of how effective the AI model will be, even if it's the same language model, it will depend on the amount of computer power they will actually send to you, because they are using their own hardware to answer your questions. So if you use like ChatGPT, you do an input, it's their own hardware that is making the calculations and doing the AI stuff. So they can control the allocation of this power to you. And I noticed the past week, even though I'm paying for the service, it's been super bad, even though it's the next language model. In any case, they will be the first one to to realize that they have the power of the world, etc., and they will be the ones to allocate this to the other ones. So I don't know how to elaborate, but I mean,
I don't think we are the mainstream people getting the full
picture.
Yeah, the full picture, the full understanding of the AI.
No, for sure not. They might already have realized a lot of stuff with their program.
Yeah, we actually don't know. We don't know what they have. What these people who created AI, we don't even comprehend what they have at their disposal. I mean, like Elon Musk, he's just a face. But who's behind?
Yeah.
We don't know shit.
No, but I think with AI, the question is, because the concern is when will the AI become,
self-aware.
Self-aware and learns on its own, and they already did the trials with this, and now with the latest models, half a year ago, with the latest models, I think in 5% of the attempts, the AI model itself tried to copy itself and hide the copy, and tried to replicate itself somehow. Just like a computer virus that a human had programmed, but it was doing it itself. And I mean, it's like a virus. It's like a normal virus. It's doing what it should do to replicate. And the question is, we know already that this AI will become exponentially smarter, and we are a part of the exponential curve where it's actually advancing super fast. So 1 year, it's from 1 year to another, it's gonna be very quick. So it's quite scary. But
Yeah, it's actually
Shit, we got Charlie coming in.
yeah, and even Elon Musk, he was he's involved in AI, yeah.
Yeah, Elon. Yeah.
And he was involved in AI. He was contributing to creating AI, and he himself said that AI will be the demise of humankind. So why do you do this thing? What's the point?
Fuck! NBA have taken a base.
It's just a thought. Imagine you creating something that you know gonna end humanity, and you still gonna go and create it. What's the point?
Do you mean with Elon or?
Yeah, with Elon.
I don't know. Okay, so I mean, oh, Wallace.
Hey, wait for your
Wallace?
squad.
You're muted.
Oh yeah, I'm just here on my phone, checking in.
All right. No, we were talking about AI and all that stuff because we just said good night to each other, and
You're about done.
yeah. But
Okay.
nice. I can say good night to you now. But
Yeah.
so how did you have dinner? What did you have?
Oh man, dude, I need a loan from you. Can I get a loan from dinner?
Sure.
Loan dinner was like $250.
250. What did you have?
I mean, it's me and three kids and 2 other adults.
That your
Yeah,
brother? Yeah.
yeah.
You had to pay for everything.
He threw down a $10 bill, and I'm like, just keep it, okay? That's ridiculous. Yeah, I pay for everything.
Yeah,
Pretty
you know,
funny, huh?
you're the IT guy, you know, with the house, and you're.
Hey Wallace, what do you think about Elon Musk?
I love him to death.
Why do people?
I think he's amazing.
Why do?
I think he's
peop-
amazing. He's losing billions of dollars trying to help this country out.
But,
Doesn't even get paid.
Some
Go ahead.
people rubbing their asses and rubbing Teslas with their shit.
That's because they're communists. They're communists, dude. He's trying. What they're trying to do is like most governments these days. It's super bloated. It's super bloated. You should
So it's,
hear some of this money.
far left.
You should hear some of the money we spend money on. Yeah, the far left. You should hear the money that we're spending and sending money over to foreign countries from all this LGBTQ bullshit.
Yeah, I
all this
totally agree.
transgender
Actually,
garbage. Yeah, this transgender garbage and this, you know.
and
This
I feel
woke
like most
bullshit
Americans agree
garbage.
with Trump and Elon
Yeah,
Musk.
you know, it gets. Yeah, well, if you watch the news, it looks like it's everybody, and you know, it's kind of like what Rambo would say. You know, in Germany, if you watch the news in Germany, it looks like all these people are against, you know, are against the people that are against the immigration, right? So there's a lot of people in Germany that are against the immigration issue, but it makes it look like those are the bad people. The people that are just all there are against the immigration that are changing their country for the worse. They make it sound like they're white supremacist Nazis, and it's the same thing happening in the U.S.
Yeah.
If you want to save money, and you're against all this taxpayer dollars going to other countries for bullshit, then they call you like a white supremacist. It's just like no, we you know, I work hard for my money like you guys do,
Yeah,
and I want my money to go to pay for government things that support me and my family and in our communities. Not communities overseas that not even to help like with food. It's to help them figure out, you know, transgender garbage and, you know, all this
yeah.
really
What the
wacky
fuck
goofy.
the guys doing in women's sports? What the fuck are we doing? And
Right?
hurting women?
They just saw the video the other day. There was this track meet at one of the universities, and a guy was in this long distance race, and he broke all the records. It's like, yeah, because he's a dude. That's why.
Yeah.
Dude.
And it's normal. It's normal.
It's normal. He's got a cock and balls, but it's the same. It's just so stupid. Anyway, so I like Elon. I think Elon's getting screwed. I think he's one of the smartest people in the world. He literally sends rockets to the moon. He was literally able to send a rocket up to save the astronauts that have been up there for 9 months. You know, I mean, nobody else could do it. Our own government couldn't do it with NASA, but he can do it.
Yeah, but
Wallace, we were watching the stream. They were, yeah.
Well, actually, Wallace, one thing. I am from Lithuania, and I have friends in Lithuania, and they actually know nothing about. I don't know, but when I talk about Trump and Elon Musk, they immediately hate it. Immediately.
They have been,
and the point they are saying, Elon Musk wants power. He has all the money. He wants power. He wants power.
He already has power and money. He's not even getting paid. He's losing billions, dude.
Yeah.
His stock price is plummeting. He doesn't care because he says if the country goes down, if the country goes, then it doesn't matter if you're a billionaire. We're all going to be out of. We're all going to lose money. He's trying to save it. I mean, you just ask the question: why is he working for free, and why is he doing this if he's losing billions of dollars?
I can't ask the question.
I have one theory about
I
Elon.
can't ask the question because they are getting mad immediately.
Yeah, it happens here. There's people here too. You can't really have a conversation with them. You're like, well, what do you disagree with?
When people getting mad, it's no conversation.
Regarding Elon, like I have one thought that what he cares about is so there's this aspect in terms of civilization and what's the next step. So if you have a civilization, because we haven't seen aliens visit us already, but we know there are like billions and billions and trillions of habitable planets. So the theory in modern physics and all this stuff is like, okay, so who left? Raven. Civilization has to pass through the Great Filter, and this is what Elon is trying to do with the spaceship to Mars. Not in his like the time frame of doing this is not in terms of hundreds of years. You're talking about 100,000 years forward. So the great filter of a civilization is that, okay, so you have to leave your planet. If you're able to do that and sustain a civilization on another planet, you have passed the first step of the great filter. After that, if you have passed that, you have a great possibility to colonize the almost the galaxy the solar system that you're in the galaxy. Yeah.
I just think people they say like they'll say stupid shit. It's like, well, he didn't build the spaceship. It's like, okay, whatever, dude. He didn't build the Tesla car. It's just like, okay, whatever. I mean, it's just like, okay. I mean, it's just you can't talk to these people. Like Atomic was saying, you can't talk to these people.
Yeah.
They've already have their mind made up. They don't want to hear about.
When people have their mind made up, it's impossible to talk to them. It's impossible.
It is, because when you like, well, what is it about that you don't like? What do you disagree with? So he's closed our border. He's deporting all these gangbanger, these MS-13, the worst gangs in the world. He's sending them. He's getting them out of here. Why they're only here because the last administration, the last president had open borders. How can you be against that? But there's people against that. They're fighting that shit. It's insane. You're like, I can't process some of this shit. But anyway, I got to run too. I got family back here. They went to the store, but they're back. I just wanted to check in with you guys. But
Yeah,
we'll try
thank
to
you so
connect
much.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We were just we were about to go to bed, but we were discussing AI and Elon. So
Nice
my
to have
take on
you, Wallace, here.
yeah.
Your input.
Thank you so much.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
And,
dude, just don't listen to these people. I mean, there's the more people here are behind Trump than they're not. Then it just looks like it the way the news broadcasts sometimes. It looks like, all of America is against Trump, but it's not true.
Yeah.
The majority of people. I have people when I'm sitting outside my front yard. They'll come back because I used to have a Trump sign out before the election, and they'll come by to me now, like the other day, and say, they'll raise their hand up and say, "Yep, go Trump," And I'm like, I don't even know these people. They just remember seeing my sign out front, before the election. So anyway, it's
Yeah,
the
Americans.
media is a lot of the media is a
Trump
joke.
is
So.
popular in America. Basically, it's.
Well, he's trying to save money. He's trying to save money. He's trying to get rid of all this DEI. the
Save
smoke.
you.
Yeah,
He's trying to save you,
Yeah.
Americans.
it's just like a lot of European countries. They're being infiltrated by a lot of Muslims. Nothing wrong with Muslims, but when they come there, and then they want to change your culture, and then now there's neighborhoods that are dangerous now, and then they protest, and they big parades of protest about things that are like, what? Why are you protesting? If you don't like it, go back to Syria.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, I'll let you go. I got to run. All right, guys, have a good night. I'll talk to you
Wallace,
later.
Enjoy.
boys.
You will probably talk tomorrow. Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good.
Have a good night.
Sounds good, guys.
Good
You
night,
as well.
Wallace.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. But my take on Elon is that I think he wants his rockets to go to Mars. That's the thing. It was my preliminary thesis that he doesn't care what he's doing with Trump and all. He wants to go to Mars.
Yeah,
Because-
it's his main goal. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I support this venture, because I spent
because nobody else does it. Because nobody wants to do things like that.
Yeah. If the thing is, so if you can, a lot of people they think about their own lives and the time frame of 20 years. So let's think about humanity, and then people think, okay, the next 60 years, the next 70 years, but let's think the next 100,000 years. Okay, so this is my rationale what Musk is doing, and I'm also thinking a bit the same. Because I have also before I studied law, I was in engineering physics, and I thought this was super interesting. And I understand I understand the rationale. Like, we have the potential as a civilization. Now, today, we have the potential to go to Mars. We have the potential to, change that planet to something habitable, which is quite insane, because at the same time, you're saying the Earth is kind of suffering right now because of the global warming, etc.
How can we go to another planet if we can't manage in our main planet? I mean,
what I'm saying is that if we have the ability to change another planet, it means we have the ability to change the Earth into something better. So it's just the allocation of funds, I guess. But in terms of what Elon is doing, I think if you look at the time scale of 100,000 years, if he is now pursuing that we will go to Mars, we'll establish the basis there. By the way, the first step, it's not to go to Mars. You have to build a really solid base on the moon, because you have to. You're not gonna go from Mars from Earth. exiting the atmosphere of Earth is super expensive in terms of spending energy. So you want to go to the moon, and you want to but you want to accumulate rockets and engines there, and you want to build a base on the moon, because leaving the moon, it requires no energy at all, almost. You wanna build the moon. Yeah, you wanna build the infrastructure on the moon, and then after that you can really start to colonize one planet, which is Mars. It's gonna take them a lot of time. They can only go there within, let's say, the time span of 2 months every second year. So, we're losing years and years, and we're losing years and years in the terms of development of this project. The first kind of human, I think we're talking about 2035 at least or so, that we're gonna have, if this actually moves forward quickly.
And if we don't have World War III, that don't happen.
But so the thing is, like, what we are doing now might have like severe impact on the human civilization 100,000 years now on. Like, it might impact the development of our species in the galaxy.
Yeah, we are
100,000
basically making history right now.
Yes. I think we are living in a very interesting
we
time.
are living in historical times, because actually, if you look before, we have from Tesla electric cars, which was much appreciated, and now they are burning the electrical cars. It's madness. Actually, we need to. It's madness. Already on Earth, we can't even think about Mars. It's already madness.
Yeah.
Like these things
I understand
going
this,
on.
and I think this is the absurdity of the thing.
Yeah.
It's like we're thinking about leaving our planet, because we can't even take care of our own Earth.
Yeah, it's.
But at the same time, like, for me, it's super interesting to see how we as a human species can, which is also insane, because how we as a human species can kind of expand across, apart from Earth.
Yeah.
But wherever we go, we will become parasites, and this is quite also a reality. Like, we are parasites of the Earth. Like, we are.
And actually, if you look at right now what's happening, we can't even imagine ourselves, manage ourselves. How can we expand if we can't even manage ourselves? So I think Elon Musk is the only one who is thinking about expanding, and he's the only one who has open mind like that. Nobody else, and everyone hates him. But
I mean, like, he associated himself with the Trump and that kind of
his political decision.
In terms of PR, no, not the best thing. And he indirectly lost a lot of money doing this, because
but he has already enough money. And like Wallace said, most Americans, I believe, think like Wallace, because that's how they voted for Trump. They need change. They tired of that bullshit with all these things. Like,
but I mean, most of the thing is, if you talk to people from the East Coast, like New York City is quite different because it has always been quite European-ish. Like if you go there, you can experience it. But just as an example, I think as soon as you move like somewhere western of this, people are not as democratic or so. I think you have noticed like every American guy talking in this game, they have the same views as like Wallace and Angry Vet and all that. So I think a lot of people support Trump, which media doesn't show, like you said, perhaps.
Do you support Trump, Jarkko?
I have no perspective. I mean, I'm in Sweden.
Is he doing the right change or not?
I thought entering into the campaign, I thought the thing with Trump is a lot of things was super. You couldn't expect them. They were quite surprises, and so in terms of his policy against China, because I think China is doing a lot of like economic imperialism and economic colonialism in the world, and Trump was doing a clear statement against China that you don't try to build ports here and there, don't do this. I think like that position was quite good, but when I don't know the rationale about. I thought he was joking about making like Canada into a new state, and Greenland is quite close to heart because but the Greenland stuff is quite insane. The thing with Greenland is like I understand why he says this because there are so many resources there, and no one is producing them. But it's not. Greenland is not owned by the United States.
We actually have to watch how this plays out with Greenland, because he only mentioned, but people too. The main thing, he only mentioned Greenland, and the people started talking about like he's gonna take over Greenland.
Yeah. The thing is to like
watch.
Yeah. The interesting thing is like the first time he mentioned Greenland, it's like almost the media created the scenario whereby he will actually take it over. It's like the media created the rationale for it.
We're going crazy about it. It's only he only mentioned it. He still didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, but in terms of Canada, like I don't know. He kind of like the Canadians hate like the. I recognize the relationship between Swedes and Danes, and it's like a hate-love relationship. So it's in good spirit, but I think it was the same in between Danes. Same between the United States and Canada. But now I think the Canadians, they don't really like Americans anymore because of Trump.
Yeah, probably. But Canadians were pissed about Trudeau. Don't say it. Trudeau was not a good prime minister.
Yeah, man, I guess he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so. The thing
Yes.
is, okay, I was talking with my colleague yesterday about Trump, and it's like, so let's say Biden was elected, so he's a bit old. I mean, he will of course have certain input himself, but in terms of politics, you have advisors.
Yeah, he
That-
has no.
yeah.
He hasn't. He has had no input at all. I think Biden was completely out.
Not
Biden-
perhaps not completely, but to the degree where he should not be president. He should not be president.
Yeah.
To call it that. I mean, so the president will take advice from advisors. So you move one step under him. So what you want to identify in terms of like comparing, or in terms of identifying where the power is. You want to realize, okay, so you have the president, but he's receiving advice. I mean, the president, I mean, it's one person. Like, yeah, one person. He might be smart, he might be stupid, he might be, there's a reason he was elected. But the thing is, there are a lot of advisors behind him.
Yeah.
And behind the advisors, there are a lot of, they will have their networks of people. There are a lot of lobbyists. So the people behind the advisors, the lobbyists, they are getting paid by, whoever wants to influence them, like the oil companies, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So
That's why
they're getting paid.
That's why the Trump and Elon firing so many of those advisors. We are losing jobs. We are doing nothing. We are just taking money. It's a good example for the whole world, and the world hate on. It's crazy. It's crazy. You shouldn't hate. You should take example how you should manage. I don't know.
Yeah, but at the same time, like I was discussing this with my colleague. Like, look, so Biden was probably bad because, like, given his age and that, so probably the power was shifted to the advisors, and the advisors, they are influenced by the lobbyists. So you have a shift of power. With Trump, the interesting part with Trump is that most likely this some part of this chain of power, this typical chain that occurs in president, probably that also occurred with the President Bush, both Bushes probably. It doesn't exist with the Trump, but at the same time, when he's so related to Elon, he's obviously also influenced by some external factor. So what I'm saying is that you want what is obvious with Trump is that it's not the advisors based on lobbyists that is making the decisions. It's actually Trump doing the execution of orders, but I mean his cooperation with, for example, Elon. Maybe he's maybe influenced by certain other persons.
I think,
but it's just not the same structure as the Democrats have.
It's completely different. It's completely different.
Exactly. It's new. It's completely new, and it's quite difficult to understand.
It feels like before the Trump, when Biden was, it feels like before was a chaos, and right now it looks like some kind of structure is happening. You know what I mean?
Let's see. They are. Yeah, I mean, we can only wait and see what will happen. Like
we can only wait and see what comes out. The main thing, I hope, we need to end war. If we can manage to end war with Russia and Ukraine, that's a win. That's all we need, actually. It's the main thing. we don't need Second World War. We need to manage
this is slightly European perspective. I agree with you with this, but in terms, if you look from the eyes of Trump, this is kind of a European perspective to end this. The issue is that what is boiling apart from this is that China has the ambition to take over Taiwan, for example.
But
And
it had ambitions for a long time to take over.
for a very
Taiwan.
long time as a strategic position,
But,
and we are
China's-
getting into we're now moving into no. I don't want to make projections, but I would say maybe three years from now, unless there have been major changes to world order because of the war, and if it's just a stalemate, and then I think China is actively working in their global politics, whatever, to to position themselves in a way that they will be able to, take over Taiwan. I think they have communicated themselves that this is an ambition to do.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just a matter of opportunity for them. So. I don't know. It's even though the situation with Russia and Ukraine resolved, this is still gonna be boiling, and I think they're gonna learn a lot from the conflict or war that is happening in now and in Ukraine, and see how everyone reacted towards it. This might be good why Trump is elected, because he's maybe not gonna tolerate China making movements, so to speak.
He's completely different from what was before. At least we have
know.
that. At least we have something different.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, always open to change, but I mean,
Because before that shit was going crazy, but that shit was not good. At least some people should acknowledge that Trump did something good, because he did. He exposed so many waste of American people's money.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take some time before it actually clear. The thing is, with all allocation of government funds, if you put money this way, blah blah, so you're paying someone. Okay, maybe with that funds they generated something. Like there's an equilibrium to everything, but they're exposing a lot of waste, so to speak.
Yeah.
But they are doing the changes so fast. We don't know, if it will improve the situation or not. Maybe it will, but in long term.
Yeah.
Let's see. We can only wait and see. This is not really happened before.
We are living the history. We are living the history.
Yeah.
And it's interesting times.
It is, in terms of AI and Elon and space exploration. But by the way, what I wanted to say with space exploration, so just in terms of times perspective, imagine the technology we have now and the AI and everything. So NASA and the States, they almost had commercialized space travel in the 80s, 70s, 80s, with the space shuttle, which was supposed to take up normal people to to the moon and to the orbit and such. But it exploded. Like their maiden voyage exploded. You know the story. I think it's the Challenger or something like that.
All attempts was basically exploded. Yeah, space shuttle and.
Yeah. So the normal people. No, you know, if you were an astronaut, it was expected you might die in this venture. You're an astronaut. Like this is a risky business, but they were marketing that normal people could come up. So I mean. It was a huge PR story. Like they had the math teacher of the second grade class in the United States. She was teaching children math, and she's gonna become an astronaut within 6 months and go to space. They spent billions and billions, like hundreds and billions to market this as. Space exploration is accessible to normal people. Yeah. This was in the 80s or 70s or so. And the space shuttle, it exploded. They died. After that, nothing was done for 30 years or so. Like, it completely killed the space exploration business.
Because, if you do that and people explode, it's gone.
What I'm saying, if astronauts explode, it's a part of their profession. They were aware of it. This time, they were bringing normal people. Like, they were bringing, some biologist, some teacher from a math class. They were bringing normal people to space. And had this space shuttle not exploded, we would already now have a base on the moon. For sure. Yeah. We will already now have a base on the moon. Like that explosion set the humanity back a lot of years.
But it was not tested. You see with SpaceX, how many attempts you have to make rockets. From SpaceX rockets just exploding. It's
Yep.
They need to explode to test. You can't just put people. You need to explode 10 rockets to understand how to fly the rockets. It's so complicated thing. It's and still. With these from SpaceX rockets, they're still exploding. They still testing. It's still a testing phase.
Yep.
You have to put so much. It's unimaginable how much work you have to put to even think about putting people on a rocket. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but it's super interesting. By the way, it's getting late. I could talk for like 2 more hours, but
maybe Jarko, maybe we can tomorrow. I don't know if I join tomorrow, but maybe.
Right, you're gonna work on your garage more tomorrow? Or?
Yeah, I need to finish the tiles, but I am tired and I'm sick of it. I don't want to do it. So, yeah.
But look, I guess when you do it, you feel kind of like after you have done it, you feel kind of satisfied because you have actually performed this task.
When actually I'm doing it, I feel good. I'm not thinking about other things I need to do. I feel good. But when I think tomorrow I need to do that shit, it's not good.
No. So just get yourself to do it. Just start the process. I think it's gonna be good. But then hopefully with the productive day for you tomorrow, we will see each other tomorrow night.
Jarko, thank you for good talks.
Good talks. Very good. Hopefully tomorrow we talk again.
Okay, Jarko.
Good
Have a
night,
good-
man.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Good night.